What's up, this is Bolterity here. I'm making this video regarding the update that came out like a month ago. I'll be showing you guys a really good setup / build for sorcerers. I'm also sorry about the previous video I put up. It was a troll, my bad. Anyways, I'm putting up like the real thing now. So I hope it benefits you guys and helps you. And here it is. So here are my stats. As you can see, I've got 167 Magicka recovery. You get the up with your glyphs and with a few sets I'm gonna show you now. 44 health recovery because I removed my vampirism. As you can see, I became a werewolf. Stamina recovery is 78, which is also naturally. Actually, I didn't use any glyph for it. My max Magicka is 2600. Hydro Command 26 and up. My friend, he just put all his attribute points into Magicka and he went up to 2700, but I gave like 20 of my attribute points to my stamina, because you'll need your stamina quite a lot to break free and shit. Spell damage is 101, as you can see. I'm not really using it anymore. Hold on. What was I saying? Yep. So I got 101 spell damage. I don't really concentrate on it anymore. Your recovery and your reduced costs are really what matters right now after this update. Just like pretty much just forget about your damage really. Resistance is normal. Weapon damage is also normal. So what you gotta look at is your max Magicka, your max stamina, your Magicka recovery, and your stamina recovery too. Your health is really low actually, but I really don't mind that. Now, if you don't want stamina, you could just give all your 21 points that I put into stamina, you can give them to your health if you feel like you're suffering too much from your health. But you shouldn't really, because you always should keep your shields up and you'll be fine. About the sets I'm wearing 5 Cerebane, 5 Seducer. They're VR12s, but you could of course make VR14s if you want. Now for open world PvP, I always run Divines, so as you can see here, I've got actually the Astronaut Mundus, because you really need as much Magicka recovery as possible. So I just like run Divines on an open world, and just like to give me like an extra 3 or 4 Magicka recoveries. So I'm running Cerebane and Seducer. Just 5 of each. I've got 1 Magicka recovery glyph and 2 reduced costs on my rings. Now my friend, he actually went for 5 Seducer, 5 Warlock, which you could do that, but I don't really recommend it, because it's pretty much up to you. But because you see, I'm running one-hander, so Cerebane gives you back Magicka for blocking spells, and that's almost like it's always proc. So you pretty much always like regaining your Magicka from blocking, and you always are better off blocking with one-handed than with your staff. So if you're gonna go like Destro Resto, you better go off. You're better off with 5 Warlock, 5 Seducer. But if you're not, I'd go with Cerebane and 5 Seducer. But if you go 5 Warlock, 5 Seducer, you could actually put two more piece set, a 2-piece set on your one-handed and shield, and I'd say you'd better go with the Torix Pact for the spell damage it gives at 2 pieces, as you can see here, 8 spell damage bonus. Okay guys, so about my build, my DPS build is the familiar, what's it called, the pet. The volatile pet, the one that explodes. Now by the way, the pet actually does more damage according to your max Magicka. So the more max Magicka you have, the more damage it does. That's why I'm going like for extreme max Magicka as much as you can. Streak, fragments, crystal fragments, Velocious Curse, and Endless Fury. Now, as you can see here, also like my what's it called? My skills, they cost really little. Like my streak is 200. Normally it's actually a lot more, but it's because I'm running like reduced costs with Seducer. Now don't go for 3 reduced cost glyphs, because it actually it actually has a soft cap. So if you put another reduced cost glyph and it gives you say 20, so you put another 20, it won't give you 20, it will give you another 10. If you have like 2 reduced costs and 1 seducer, then it'll give you a 10. So you'd better off go with more magic recovery than reduced cost. My second bar, my healing bar, is Streak, Hardened Ward, Healing Ward, Restraining Prison, and Daedric Mines. Now you could switch out Restraining Prison for Harness Magicka if you like, but I don't really like Harness Magicka much anymore. Like, I don't really feel it's worth it, but my friends say that it is, but I really don't. It's up to you anyways. I prefer Restraining Prison. Like, the Root is actually much more helpful than you can imagine. Go for the morph that snares the enemy, not the one that does damage. And the mines, the one that drops 5 mines, not the one that drops 3 mines in front of you. Now, I was asked by some people, like, why not go for the morph that gives you 3 mines in front of you and it could instantly make damage? Now, I say go for the 5 mines and the 3, because although the 3 gives instant damage, doesn't take time to fuse, but it will actually pretty much beat the purpose. You see, the purpose of the 5 mines is just to stand in there and just pretty much be your defense. But if you put the 3 mines in front of you, it's pretty much like you're turning it into an offensive spell, and I use it as a defensive spell. And as you can see here, it also costs a lot. It's like 420 Magicka. You can't pretty much like just like spam it to damage your enemy. That's why I just go for the 5 mines morph. You see, I can just pretty much hit the pad and infinite. You see, I can just hit it and then it regens up. Not really infinite, but you could just almost infinite. It's just like almost full. Now also about the spamming thing, if you spam it really quick, it won't regen your Magicka. Like it wouldn't actually work. Like you'd run out much faster. So you need to pretty much like cast it, like wait a second, and then explode it. If you go really quick, it wouldn't like give you back your Magicka. Streak is 200. I could pretty much streak for a really long time than many people. Mines, it costs 420. Hold on, yeah, 420. 88, 92, and 100. It's pretty good. Like, it's actually really decent. You could pretty much like hit a lot of your spells and without pots or anything, and you'll keep your Magicka up the entire time. Now, for these who are going for Destro Staff, Destro Resto, it costs 162. I'm gonna use it here and I'll show you how it pretty much is a free cast for Crushing Shock. See, my Magicka goes down, then it's up again, almost instantly. Almost a free cast, like not really a free cast, but if you pretty much give it a second before casting it again, it regens back to 100 instantly. See, it's 100. It goes down 93, then 100. See, it's pretty much a free cast spell. No, that's really good actually, but I prefer going for one-hander because I really always block, and they can pretty much block forever, and that's really good. Anyways guys, I think that's pretty much it. Just keep your Magicka 2600 and up, your stamina up. If you don't like your stamina, go for your health. Really important to have your Magicka recovery up. If you're gonna go for a duel 1v1, then change your armor to impen. Like I got a piece of impen and a piece of divines. See, I got impen head and I got divine's head. Just in case I go like 1v1s, I switch out my armor real quick. Don't spam your pet really quick. If you do it, you won't get back your Magicka. Just always like hit it, just wait a sec, and then explode it, and you're back to 100. I'm also really sorry about the troll video I made. I won't do it again. And this is my first commentary, by the way, for those of you who don't know. So I'm sorry if it doesn't like the sound is bad or something. I also like don't live alone, so there's actually a lot of background noise. I'm gonna try to remove it, but if anything comes in, I'm sorry again. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.